Hi, I'm Dean from FDR Hitches in Roselle Park, New Jersey, and today I would like to take a few minutes and show you the beauty of the Western Ultramount mounting system and why it's the mount to own and all the positive features about it. We have this snowplow now installed on an F550, and as you may notice, and maybe you're wondering why, we have a block of wood on the left side of the blade because we want to show you that even though it's on uneven ground, that it's still very easy to mount and dismount this snowplow. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take you over here, and at the end of the day, when you're done plowing and you go to remove the snowplow, you simply pull on this spring-loaded lever, wind this shoe stand down, listen for the pin to lock in, and it does, and then you push the shoe to the ground. You have a battery cable which you simply disconnect. Come around to the other side of the plow, and we have the same thing, another spring-loaded pin. I'm going to pull the pin out, start to wind my shoe stand down, and I'm going to listen for the pin to lock in. It did. Push my shoe to the ground, and then I have my control plug. So I disconnected two plugs, and I put the shoe stands on the ground, and as you can see, the left side of the plow is probably about 4 inches higher off the ground than the other side. And I'm going to back the truck up. There's going to be no problem whatsoever dismounting this plow from the truck. Okay, so looking at it from this side, look how far off the ground we are with the left side of the blade. The right side's on the ground, and we had no problem getting the plow off, and it's because of this pivot bar. It has a 1-inch bolt connecting these two pieces of steel, and it compensates for the unevenness of the ground. So whether you're mounting or dismounting the plow, level surface, unlevel surface, it doesn't matter. When you're done plowing, you want to take these weather boots and you want to cover up your connections so they don't corrode. You can stick them inside your grill, and you get one for each side here. And then this is an F550. The truck's pretty high off the ground. You could leave the pockets on. I always recommend that when you're done plowing, you take the pockets off, and it's very simple to do that. You pull one clip, one pin, and you can store these in the garage, or you can leave them with the snow plow. And then when you go to mount your plow, there's a pin similar to this up inside the mount, and you slide the pocket in. I know I'm on that pin. I'm only holding the front. Put this in, put your clip in, and you're ready to mount your plow up. On this side, you have a holster for the two plugs to go in. There's no boots to cover them up. They just go up inside the holster, and that's what keeps the weather out. That's how you would store the plow when it's off the truck. So now I'm going to show you how to mount the plow. I'm going to simply drive the truck in, and you'll see, even though it's not level, it's going to pin right up. Alright, so now to fasten the plow, we're simply going to lift up on this lever, which will raise our shoe stand up. We're going to pull this pin, start to wind this up, and we're going to listen for this pin to lock itself in. It's locked. We're going to take our control harness and battery cable out of the holster. and we're going to plug this one together. It can only go in one direction. You can't put it together wrong. We're going to come around to the other side and we're going to do our battery cable and shoe stands. We lift up here, pull the red pin, start to bring it up, listen for it to lock. It's locked in. And now we have our battery cable. And we're done. And I'll show you how beautiful this plow goes up and down. And that's the beauty of the Western Ultramount. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you in the store.